views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. She gave me enough money to qualify for the payment plan. Now, she didn't pay the taxes. Fuck no. She doesn't have enough money to pay $17,000 in back taxes. She gave me enough money that combined with what she gave me, combined with what you guys gave me, all right, is enough to now pay the government, and my tax attorney will work with the government to qualify for the payment plan. All right? So, essentially, I am still going to have to try to make a lot of money because I'm going to have an additional new payment coming out of nowhere now. I don't even know what it's going to be. I was assuming probably $500 to $1,000 a month, but it depends on what the terms they give me for this payment plan. And what I'm going to have to do is, like I said, number one, dump the condo in Connecticut. Just don't pay it anymore till they foreclose. That's money in my pocket. And number two, make negotiations with all my credit card companies to pay like half. Because if I could pay half of what I'm paying now, that's a lot of money in my pocket. And between those two, I should be making enough to not only pay all my bills that I absolutely need to pay to keep the business going and keep this house, but also enough to pay my taxes. All right? By the way, I got a freaking community guideline strike on my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming, already. Just so you guys know. And it's because the incident from 2 years ago, that video had always been set to private, and because I made all the videos public, that video apparently now went public, and so someone flagged it and they got a copyright or a community guideline strike against it. So now DSP Gaming has a fucking guideline strike against it. Isn't that nice? Even though legitimately it's not my fault, it's YouTube's own fucking fault. Isn't that nice? DSP and Wings, yeah. He cheered and says, isn't it possible someone could accuse you of something? Of course. Of course it's possible someone could accuse me of something. I can tell you right now, none of it would ever be true because I've never, ever done fucked up stuff like this. Never.
Child. I was very different than the other children. You know, back in high school, I was on a cocktail of medications. I mean, real talk, when I was in high school at one point, I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either go do something drastic or, you know, go nuts. There was a girl who I was like obsessed with for a while.
I would love to pre-order the thing right now, but I'm just not going to have the money to do it. You know, just this, I mean, like I said, I was just behind the scenes this morning, starting discussion with my lawyer about stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to afford what I need to afford right now with the tax situation. I mean, I'm hoping it works out for the best, because what I want to do, I want to get back to where I was, you know, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Back then, I was making enough money and wasn't up to my eyeballs in debt so that I could afford anything I needed. If I needed, oh my God, a monitor broke, I could buy one immediately. Oh, I need a new console, I could buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I need to get back to that situation where I have liquidity again. And I haven't had that in a long time. You know, these last few years, it's really been your generosity and support of my content and my streams that's allowed me to keep going with everything that's happening. You remember, 2 years ago, my PlayStation 4 was dying. It had tons of problems, and it was affecting the streams and the playthroughs. So someone, you know, donated a PS4 Pro, and, you know, now I'm able to keep doing, you know, keep going. This really stinks. I would love to be able to pre-order the PS5 right now if it goes live as pre-orders open, but I can't. You know, I'm in a situation still where I need to get, I've been telling you guys, this is the last.
There will be slight overtime if I need to keep going for like a story mission or whatever tonight, but I'm not staying to hit the tip skull. So right now, we've got about 25 minutes left on the stream, and we are a far cry from the tip skull. And if it doesn't get hit, it doesn't get hit. Alright? Just laying down the law so everyone knows how it is. This is a bag of clothes which I need to donate. I started with 3. I'm now down to 1. I have 1 more bag of clothes which I will be donating. I have to get it to the local donation bench. The problem is I cannot lift it because it weighs like about 50 pounds, and with my back I don't want to chance that. So I need to have a day where my dad's here visiting and he can lift it and we can get it out. Okay. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, I stopped recording for YouTube to give a quick update and let you guys know that I'm streaming for roughly 1 more hour here on the stream. Okay? I also want to give everyone a reminder. We're only at $23 a tips. If we're going to hit the tips goal for tonight, we've got quite a ways to go in just an hour to keep the vest streak going. I also love when I do this, when I stop recording and I do it like this on stream, because it absolutely pisses the fuck off the haters. For some reason,
they think that like a YouTuber who has no opportunity to contribute during the stream and obviously doesn't really care about the best goal would want to hear this. And they're so angry that I cut this out of the video on YouTube. From now on, I'm purposely going to call this out and do it just like this, just to piss them off even fucking more. Every loser out there. So every loser out there, here's a shout out to you, you dumb fuck, no life piece of shit, stinky ass motherfuckers. I did a plug without recording it. Fuck you. Okay.